Have you ever thought you could get hair treatments that are, professional grade, but right from your own kitchen? Well, today, we're going to unlock some of the wisdom from ancient Indian Ayurveda. We'll see how simple, everyday ingredients can be turned into these incredibly powerful solutions for your hair.
Wow, that's a pretty powerful statement, right? It just gets right to the heart of the problem with so many of the hair products we use today. Every single time you lather up, you might actually be doing more harm than good. Let's dig into why that is. So here's the main difference, and it's a big one. It's all about stripping versus nourishing. On one side, you've got your typical commercial shampoos. They're packed with harsh detergents that just strip away all the natural protective oils your hair needs. But on the other side, we have these natural ingredients that have been used in India for generations. It's a totally different approach, a holistic one. They don't just clean your hair, they actually feed the hair follicles to keep your hair thick, dark, and super resilient.
Okay, first up, let's tackle hair that feels frizzy, brittle, and is always breaking. Think of this treatment as an external fix for a problem that's really an internal cry for help. We're calling it the Moisture Bomb, and trust me, it's a total game changer.
What's so cool here is how these really simple ingredients work together. It's like a perfect little team. The avocado brings in a big dose of vitamin E. Then the banana, it's just loaded with potassium and natural oils that help prevent breakage. And a little bit of olive oil ties it all together for that extra moisture and smoothness. And you won't believe how easy this is to whip up. Seriously, you just take one ripe avocado, one small ripe banana, and just mash them together. You want to get it into a really smooth paste. Then you just stir in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And that's it. Your Moisture Bomb is good to go.
So when you go to apply it, you're going to want to massage this paste all the way from your roots right down to the tips. Make sure every single strand is covered. Let it sit for about 30 to 40 minutes, and when you rinse it out, remember, you're not just cleaning your hair, you are literally feeding it with pure, chemical-free moisture.
All right, let's switch gears to our next solution. If your main thing is hair fall, or you're just dying for that thick, bouncy volume, then we need to turn to a classic Ayurvedic duo. This stuff strengthens your hair right from the roots.
This right here is where the magic of Ayurveda really shines. Amla is an absolute superstar. It's loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that actually stimulate growth right at the follicle. Then you've got Shikakai, which acts as the anchor, strengthening the roots, and of course, coconut oil comes in to nourish each strand and stop breakage.
So to make this growth-boosting oil, you'll combine 1 tablespoon each of Amla and Shikakai powder with about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in a small pan. Now this next part is super important. You want to gently heat the mixture until it just starts to boil. That heat is what infuses all those incredible properties from the herbs directly into the oil.
Now, having these amazing recipes is one thing, but how you actually apply them, well, that's just as important as the ingredients themselves. Believe me, the method truly matters if you want to get the best results.
So once your Amla and Shikakai oil has been infused, you're going to let it cool down just a bit, until it's lukewarm. But why lukewarm? I mean, what difference does that really make?
Well, here's the simple science behind it, and it's pretty smart. That little bit of warmth gently opens up the pores on your scalp. This allows for really deep penetration, making sure all those amazing nutrients from the Amla and Shikakai actually get to the hair roots, right where they can do the most good.
And this brings us to the next step, which is just brilliant. You're going to gently massage this lukewarm oil into your scalp for about 15 minutes, using these consistent circular motions. And this isn't just relaxing, it's actively improving blood flow to the roots and can even help wake up dormant hair follicles to encourage new growth.
And here's a final pro tip on timing for you. To really get the full benefit, try to leave this oil in for at least an hour. But hey, if you can, leaving it in overnight lets your scalp fully soak up all those incredible vitamins and minerals.
Using these kitchen pharmacy remedies is fantastic, but it's really only one part of a much bigger picture. And that brings us to the holistic connection. This idea that true beauty and health are just so deeply intertwined. So when you start using these natural treatments, you're doing so much more than just a quick fix. You are strengthening follicles from the inside out. You're preventing split ends and stopping that breakage before it even starts. And all of that helps bring back your hair's natural, healthy bounce.
And this really is the core principle of it all. True beauty radiates from within. Your hair is often a direct reflection of what's going on inside, your energy, your nutrition, and maybe most of all, your stress levels. So the big takeaway here is that you have to support these external treatments from the inside. That means avoiding what's called energy waste, that drain that comes from excessive stress. It's really about taking charge of your own system, trying to live positively, and consciously keeping your mind joyful. Because honestly, a happy mind supports a healthy scalp.
And that kind of leaves us with a final thought to reflect on. So, take a look at your own habits, your own routines. Are they just treating the surface, or are they truly, deeply nourishing you from the inside out?